I'm so glad my next guest is gracing us with her lovely presence once again. Her name is Vanessa Hudgens, and she is back again. She has a new album. It's called Identify.
Yes, Identify. I'm very excited.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
It's early.
I feel like I've only taken a nap, so, I mean, it feels like a continuation of yesterday.
We've been talking off the air about lack of sleep. Your album, how does it differ from your previous album, Vanessa?
My first one was my album that, like, kind of introduced me, you know? And this album is, like, kind of me defining myself. I'm identifying myself in a sense, and it's kind of different, you know? I wanted to play with this one, and I feel like I got to. Both my parents were in big bands, so I've always had a passion for jazz. So I wanted to funk it up a little bit and just kind of play around and have fun.
Tell us about your single, Sneaker Night.
Sneaker Night. It's just a fun song, you know, about going out with your girlfriends, having fun, and not having to wear heels to be sexy. And it's a blast, you know. It's just a fun, upbeat song.
Everyone is eagerly awaiting the arrival of High School Musical Trace, right? Number 3.
Yeah.
Are you excited about it?
I'm really excited, you know, because the first movie and the second movie were made for TV, and this one is made for the big screen, so people get to experience High School Musical in its fullest. And I feel that we really, really worked hard on this one, so I'm really excited to see what people think.
Do you get any downtime? Because I'm thinking, because we were talking off the air, and she's talking about the albums coming out and how she was prepping for the album and being in the studio. Do you get any time? Especially, it's the summer.
Yeah, I would like to say yes, but, you know, it's better than sitting around all day. I'm doing a lot this summer, though.
You are? Are you going to go on tour with the album?
Yes, I'm going to be doing a State Fair tour, which I'm really excited about, in August, hitting up all the places, and actually I'm going on tour for a few dates with Corbin Bleu.
Oh,
so it should be a lot of
fun.
I know.
He's one. Everyone, well, your pal's Ashley Tisdale.
Yeah.
You're best friends.
Yes.
And everyone, I've met so many people from High School Musical, and they're just wonderful people. They're wonderful kids. Oh, I wouldn't say kids, but they're just wonderful, and I can see where you would have fun hanging out with Ashley.
Yeah, we have a blast.
You know, there was some controversy about you and the photos that have cropped up months ago. How did you handle that? Did you have good support from your fans about that?
Yeah, you know, my fans are amazing because they have stood by my side, you know, and I mean, they really are my core group. My family's always there for me, and I don't know, I just had to surround myself with good people and just try to think of good things, you know.
How did you feel when that controversy came about?
I mean, I think people thought I took it lighter than I really did, you know. For me, it was really tough because, I mean, I'm a private person, and for something like that to happen is so mean, you know. It's just a horrible thing, and I mean, it sucked, but thankfully it's over now.
It's over.
Thing of the past, yeah.
How do you think they got those photos?
Just stupid people.
Okay. The paparazzi, you know, you're a young lady in the spotlight, and they are all over the place, and it has been a bone of contention with so many celebrities. How do you handle it?
Well, I used to try to just block it out, you know, and kind of go about my life, but recently I realized, you know, they are a part of my life now, and I really need to try to make the best out of it. So, I mean, if they're going to follow me around all day, I might as well make friends with them, you know? And I don't know, it's a nuisance at times, but it's just something that comes with the territory.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people feel. But you know, you see with Matthew McConaughey, they had the surfers that were roughing up the paparazzi. I know. And I guess, you know, it was on their turf, so they just didn't want to...
Yeah, sometimes they cross the line. Sometimes they do things that they shouldn't, and that's when it gets out of hand. But, I mean, most of the time, they're all right.
So what are you going to be doing? What else are you going to be doing this summer?
Well, we're going to be doing a High School Musical press tour.
And when does that start? Because I think it's in theaters in October?
It's in theaters in October, yeah. So we start, I don't know, somewhere around there. It's not, they're still setting it up. And then I have a movie coming out as well called Rock On, which I'm really excited about because I play a completely different character than what I do in High School Musical. It's just like the weird, emo, dark-ish girl who has no friends. So I have that going on. I'm really excited about it.
It's a departure for you in Rock On.
It's just something different, you know.
Do you worry about being typecast because of the high school, being involved with High School Musical?
You know, I try not to. I just want to be able to do good things, you know, find movies that have good plots and everything, and just be able to branch out and play all the different characters that I can, you know, because that's what I love about acting, portraying different roles, you know.
Did you think it was going to be such a phenomenon?
No, we had no idea. It was a Disney Channel movie, you know, and now we're on the big screen. It's amazing how it all turned out.
How's your love life?
It's good, thank you.
Are we going to leave it at that?
Yep.
Okay. And Zach's doing okay?
Yes.
Okay. All right. We're going to leave it at that. So you have a Rock On. You have High School Musical, which is happening in October.
Yes.
You have your album. You're going to be touring state fairs. Your wildest dreams coming true.
Yeah, it really is. I couldn't ask for anything more, you know. My dreams are coming true. And it's crazy because I'm still only 19, so
you're only 19.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what the future will bring.
Well, I'm sure the future will be wonderful for you, Vanessa.
Thank
and
you.
We thank you for joining this morning. And the album is identified. It's in stores, so grab it. See Vanessa on the big screen in October, and High School Musical 3, and also Rock On. Miss Vanessa Hudgens joining us this morning on Good Morning America Radio. We thank you.